I think I might check out the hot springs of Eastmarch, and maybe go and look for that elder gleam tree. I heard it is one of the oldest trees on Tamriel. This inn should be a good enough place for me to rest my legs and tell another one of my sermons. The 36 Lessons of Vivec, Sermon 14. Vivec lay with Molak Bal for 80 days and ate, though headless. In that time, the prince placed the warrior poet's feet back and filled them with the blood of Daedra. In this way, Vivec's giant form remained forever harmless to good earth. The pomegranate banquet brought many spirits back from the dead, so that the sons and daughters of the Union had much to eat, besides fruit. The Duke of Scams came while the banquet was still under way, and Molak Bal looked on the 7 penates with anger. The King of Ape had become necessary, and therefore trouble for the rest of time. His legions and kilotars fell into open war, but the children of Molak Bal and Vivec were too elaborate in power and form. The Duke of Scamp therefore became a lesser thing, as did all of his own children. Molak Bal said to them, "You are the sons of liars, dogs, and wolf-headed women." They have been useless to summon ever since. The Holy One returned at last, Vivec, golden with wisdom. His head found its body had been tenderly used. He mentioned this to Molak Bal, who told him that he should thank the barons of move like this. "For I have yet to learn how to refine my rapture. My love is accidentally shaped like a spear." So Vivec, who had given grain of Aem's mercy, set about to teach Molak Bal the ways of belly magic. They took the spears out and compared them. Vivec bit new wards into the King of Rapes so that it might give more than ruin to the uninitiated. This has since become a forbidden ritual, though people still practice it in secret. Here is why the Velothi and demons and monsters that were watching all took out their own spears. There was much biting, and the earth became wet. And this was the last laugh of Molak Bal. "Watch as the earth shall crack, heavy with so much power that should have been forever unalike." Then that stretch of badlands that had been the site of marriage fragmented and threw fire, and a race that is no more but that was terrible at the time to behold came forth, born of the biters. That is all they did, and they ran amok across the lands of Veloth and even to the shores of Red Mountain. But Vivec made of his spear a more terrible thing, from a secret he had bitten off from the King of Rape, and so he sent Molak Bal tumbling into the crack of biters, and swore forever that he would not deem the king beautiful ever again. Vivec wept as he slew all those around him. With his terrible new spear, he named it Murtra, which is Milk Talker, and even the Chimeri mystics knew his fury. Anyone struck by Vivec at this time turned barren and withered into bone shapes. The path of bones became a sentence for the stars to read, and the heavens have never known children since. Vivec hunted down the biters one by one, and all the progeny, and he killed them all by means of the 9 apertures, and the wise still hide there from Wartra. The ending of the world is Elsmavir.